Now here's one that definitely falls in the category you can't make this SHIT up. Title: My ex came crawling back to me as a homeless, pregnant stripper. No joke. Says here, she cheated on me and left me just about 2 years ago. It's been a long road since then. We were both having serious financial issues at the time. She was homeless and living with me. But right before she left me, I started a new career path, which has been very good to me. I got my new job, and she stopped talking to me, and after a few months of grieving, everything was good. So you moved on. Some time passes. I think I'm ready to start dating again. I started hanging out at the bars, making profiles, meeting people. I found myself comparing everyone to her. Everyone to her, she's garbage. She cheated on you. The more I thought about women, the more I thought about her. This affected, if not entirely destroyed, some of my new relationships I was trying to create. Obviously, I wasn't quite ready to date yet. Some more time passes, and I've dated here and there. Nothing feels like I did with her. As the feeling of the one that got away starts to set in, the realization I loved about being hers really set in. Smack! She was homeless. She was cheating on you. What's so great about her? Find a girl that actually has a home and has a job and has an income and isn't going to cheat on you. Well, good luck on that one. By the way, I'm Sheik and Sense nice guy here, and you're going to see more of that in a second. It felt so good to be needed by her. It felt good to provide for her. Struggling to provide for her back then made me feel like so much more of a man than I feel like now. And I'm making more money now than I ever had before. That was an important thing for me to learn. I do think in some way I was more attached to the idea of helping her than being with her. And I accepted this, truly began to feel over her. We got a white knight here, gentlemen. And what happens to white knights? So recently, in the past few months, I'm doing real good on prospects. I've given up my number, exchanged snaps a few times, and it's basically raining women. All is good. Women that are going to want to take advantage of you. So the other night, I just happened to be thinking about this exact topic when I get a Facebook friend request from someone I do not know. They messaged me and said it was this particular ex's mother. Her daughter was looking for me and wanted to return the iPhone 8 I bought her. I bought it on a lease, but I already paid to replace it, so I didn't need to respond. I really shouldn't have responded, but stupidly, I called her. That was a setup to get you to contact her, and you'll see why. She tells me she's a stripper now. Of course, which is very, very easy to believe. She tells me this new work has made her $1,000 a night, so she's doing great. She tells me she isn't working right now, though, because she's 8 months pregnant and cannot dance. That's when the feelings of obligation began to sink in. Smack! You're not obligated for shit. But so many guys got to be that white knight hero to save the girls. She contacted you because she figured you're an easy one to use for resources. She knows she has your number, knows you're going to try to save her. 8 months pregnant, can't work? Oh, who can I call that will come and pay for me and the kid? But her story only got worse. She got a felony at her last apartment for assault with a deadly weapon and got evicted. So she's currently living with her boyfriend, the baby's father, and then he's paying all the bills. She tells me she thinks he's cheating on her. She tells me he got angry and hit her. I asked if she had bruises. She said no. She says she's going to leave him when the baby is here on Thanksgiving. She doesn't have any financially stable friends, and her father won't let her live with him. Well, gee, I wonder why. And I can't help but feel like I'm supposed to do something about it. Smack. No, you're not. It's not your problem. She dug her own grave, okay? You make your bed and you lie in it. And if she's making $1,000 a night, and assuming that that's pretty much in cash and her keeping it, where did all that money go? She'd be able to take care of herself. And if she pissed it all away, not your problem. Every feeling I thought I was over have come rushing back with greater force than I could have ever imagined. Just like before, I can't get her or safety out of my mind. I can't stop thinking about possible ways I can be there for her and her child. But I get so scared when I realize I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. No, you don't have any idea what you're getting yourself into. And it's good you wrote this post online that people smack some sense into you. I'm just so torn. I want to help out so bad. I want to be the knight in shining armor. But I just don't know if I can or should. Smack, smack, smack. No, you can't. No, you should not do that. There's a reason she's your ex, because she cheated on you amongst many other things. And she was homeless, okay? She's not exactly a go-getter in life. You're trying to make something of yourself, and she was a stripper. And now she's pregnant with someone else's child. And you want to take her in and take care of her? But some guys got to learn the hard way. never ceases to amaze me, so we shall see what happens to this guy. But again, can't make this up. My ex is homeless, and she's pregnant, and a stripper comes knocking on my door.